Now the next layer, the largest part of the skin, that is the dermis. Dermis is the dense connective tissue, right? And it contains all the blood vessels, collagenous fibers for flexibility, nerve nerve fibers for sensitivity, and it has pigment cells to give color of the skin. It has fat cells to provide cushion and to provide nutrients and energy, and also the fibroblasts, they are specialized skin cells. डर्मिस का मेन फंक्शन है सपोर्ट करना, नरिश करना एंड कुशन दी एपिडर्मिस, ठीक है। सो एपिडर्मिस को इंटैक्ट रखना, उसको तमाम न्यूट्रिशन प्रोवाइड करना और उसको कुशन करना, दैट इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ द डर्मिस, ठीक है। जैसे मैंने पहले एक्सप्लेन किया कि एपिडर्मिस में कोई भी ब्लड वेसल्स नहीं होते, कोई सेंसरी फाइबर्स नहीं होते, सो दे आर जस्ट अलाइव बिकॉज ऑफ द डर्मिस. डर्मिस इज फीडिंग द टॉप लेयर. So dermis may also give rise to different appendages like the scales in some animals, in the fish that is made up of the dermis, the bones in the horns, they are made up of the dermis. Ostracoderms and placoderms, remember those fish from the Agnatha and Gnathostoma that are fossilized, they had the bony plates on their body, so that is all the part of the dermis. And third part of the skin is the hypodermis, is the thinnest layer. It is the innermost layer of the skin, right, that present below the dermis and is made up of the loose connective tissue and adipose tissue, right. So this is all fats, different types of the fats which are loosely packed, and it provides the function of the glue, right. So it glues the dermis with the remaining body tissues. So now, just for your information, the skin color, the individual skin pigmentation is the result of genetics. You know that there are specific genes which produce the skin color, and secondly, it also the function of the biochemical effects due to specialized cells in the epidermis that are called melanocytes. So melanocytes are present sparsely in that epidermis layer, and they produce specialized proteins called melanin, and this melanin determines the skin complexion. Now my question is that the person with the darker skin tone or like in African race, जिनकी स्किन बहुत डार्क या ब्लैकिश होती है, क्या उनमें मेलानोसाइट्स ज़्यादा होंगे, या उनमें मेलानोसाइट्स ज़्यादा होंगे, या जो यूरोपियंस वाइट स्किन में है, दे हैव मोर मेलानोसाइट्स? Think of that just for a minute, then I will give the example answer to that. Sorry. Okay, have you thought of the answer? Okay, let's move to the next slide and I will tell you the answer there. So melanin is a dark pigment that provides skin color. It absorbs ultraviolet radiation in the sunlight and prevents the mutation in DNA of the skin, right? So darker people don't have more melanocytes, just their melanocytes produce more melanin, ठीक है। जितना ज़्यादा मेलानिन प्रोड्यूस होगा उतनी डार्क स्किन होगी, राइट। सो मेलानोसाइट्स के नंबर इक्वल है दोनों टाइप्स ऑफ स्किन्स में, लेकिन फंक्शंस आर डिफरेंट. Where their melanocytes are more active, they are producing more melanin, hence producing more darker skin. Where the melanocytes are not that active, they are producing less melanin, hence produces the fair complexion.